Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. My name is Nimesh and I work as a digital colorist for comic books, and today we're going to talk about Jennifer Blood, The Return. Well, I think it's not The Return, I think it's Bloodline. Anyway, let's move on. She is back after a long hiatus, and we will soon go into why on that. Jennifer Blood returns. The original run lasted 4 years and it developed a spin-off series. The Ninjettis was a marvelous spin-off. I do hope to see them back as well. Anyway, Fred Van Lente with Dynamite Comics brings the fan-favorite suburban housewife back. In 2011, Garth Ennis and Adriano Batista presented us Jessica Blood. Yes, I just said Jessica and not Jennifer. I know that those of you who don't know Jennifer Blood or never read her comics will not know her real name is Jessica. So let me give you a quick recap of what happened before previously to enter on this new run. So Jessica Blood is a normal housewife by day. By night, she goes out as Jennifer Blood to hunt down the people that killed her parents when she was little. So who are the Bloods and how everything started? Well, the Bloods are a family of mobsters, and Sam, who was Jessica's father, had fallen in love. Sam's brothers then saw that as a sign of weakness, so they decided to eliminate him from the family. Jennifer, the woman who Sam fell in love with and ended up marrying her, and Jessica, their daughter, didn't knew the truth about Sam's death or how he died. So after that, Jennifer remarried one of Sam's brothers called Pete. Jessica was sent away to a boarding school. Pete, however, had a problem. He speaked while sleeping. So soon he started revealing what they did to Sam. Jennifer heard it all, obviously, and in letters she revealed Jessica the truth, and then, disgusted by her situation, Jennifer ended up killing herself. Obviously that makes sense because you remarried with one of the killers of your previous husband. Jessica, as she grows up, began training to exert vengeance against her uncle. And as life happens, when Jessica is already a woman, she falls in love and have 2 kids. Wow. And so slowly starts to change her mind as the Bloods were being prosecuted for their crimes. So yeah, she lost interest. Well, the Bloods are all under arrest, so she doesn't need to involve. Why lose her personal life because of that now? It won't make any sense. But after the 3rd prosecution fails to get the Bloods behind bars, Jessica decides that this is the time for her to take the matter into her hands. So she creates an alter ego, Jennifer Blood. I know that all of this sounds like Punisher, but it's here that things get interesting. After she successfully kills her uncles, her life starts to fall apart. Her husband finds out the truth about Jennifer Blood, and so she ends up killing him. I know, spoilers, sorry. And as she continues her killing spree and starts getting out of control, everyone is hunting her down. The police is after her, the criminals are after her, but in the end she gets captured and go to jail, and unfortunately ends up dead. The first run was beautiful, was magically done by Garth Ennis. It was a tragic and sad tale, right? But now Van Lente brings her back, or maybe not. We're not very sure at what's happening now. So why this long? I mean, it's been 7 years now. Van Lente says that to bring her back, he wanted to have a big setting worthy of her. And I say, wow, you have a good plot for her return, dude. This is good what happens now on this new issue. We start the new run in Bountiful Town, a suburban area in the end of the world, a perfect place for mobsters and all kind of criminals to settle when they make deals with the FBI. Only this, it almost writes itself. You can even imagine what a place it is for Jessica. She surely feels that this is heaven. And to be honest, she actually says that or something like that on the comic. Beautiful. So in this town, Marco Valachi, a bagman that laundered money for Samuel Bluth back in the day, believes that Jennifer Blood is after him, I mean. And he doesn't believe that it is Jessica, because Jessica already died in prison. For him, Jennifer Blood can be anyone because it's just a mask, it's just a name, it's just an alter ego. So he believes it's someone else who's after him, but is using Jennifer Blood legacy, I guess. So there was a woman who arrived on that town, and they need to take her out because they believe that she is this new Jennifer. The sheriff, well, this is a town full of criminals, and obviously they are all corrupt. But so the sheriff on this town is worried about Marco and wants to help him. So he nominates 2 deputies and go after this new woman. When they enter on her house, they find the house empty. Clearly, that is a sign that no one moved in, until one of the deputy makes the smartest question of all. What about the basement? Oh my God. And why did he ask that? He was absolutely right. There was someone on the basement. So what we find, it turns out that someone in fact moved there, and it wasn't Jennifer Blood. It was someone else who was hired in fact to kill Jennifer Blood. And now she just became the new sheriff because, you know, she had a visit of someone and that thing didn't go well for the visitor. Beautiful. And I hope this new sheriff is an Ingetti, because yeah, sorry. God damn it, I want to see the return of Ninjettis. So basically this first issue is to set up things, and Van Lente did a good job at it. Can't wait to read the issue 2. So what do you guys think this Jennifer Blood is? Is it Jessica? Is she really back, or is it someone else? Who do you think could be? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Will this run be better than the previous one? Will at least be good as the previous one? Man, it's not going to be easy. The rise and fall of Jessica Blood done on the previous run on when she was presented by Garth Ennis was masterfully done. We had a beginning and an end. So I'm very curious to see what Van Lente will do here. The first issue is good. I totally recommend it. So far, it's promises a lot. And this Newtown Bloodhaven, whatever was the name, Bountiful. Sorry, Bountiful. It's full of criminal and a heaven for Jessica, if it is Jessica. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you don't want to miss any of the boom, wham or crash of indies and self-publishing comics, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channels. See you guys on the next one.